Hello, viewers, and welcome to another edition of these TSJW Network Exclusives. We've got another guest here today. We're pleased to be joined by Meridian Flyers senior forward Nate Sherman. Nate, thanks for joining us, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, man. So you've played for the Flyers. You played for the Flyers for 6 years. So you've been a part of the organization for a while. But are you originally from the Meridian area?
I'm not. I was born in Louisiana, but my dad is a civilian for the Navy. So
Okay.
we came to Meridian from overseas.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. So you've been around, sure. Um, just tell us the story of when you started becoming homeschooled, and then also when you joined the Meridian Flyers.
Yeah. So I've been homeschooled for all of my life. That was kind of just a decision that my parents made
Yeah.
before they had kids. But the way I got into the Flyer organization was my brother. I was playing soccer at the time, but my brother started playing basketball with them. And when I aged kind of out of the soccer program there, I was looking for another sport to do. So since he was a part of the basketball, I just joined the team then. And that was, I think, 2015.
So this year, coming up to this year, you guys had an exceptional season. Going 18-8. With major improvement. From previous years and stuff. But were you surprised at how the team did, or was that about what you expected going into the
Yeah,
season?
I wasn't exactly surprised. I mean, we knew our competition just kind of from the previous years, and we knew kind of who was all graduating the year before. So we knew we had kind of a chance to get all the way into the top rankings, and we were able to get to it. We had a couple losses along the way that kind of were hard hitting. One that comes to mind was kind of against Hattiesburg with that half court shot.
Yeah.
But I wasn't exactly surprised. I think we kind of met our mark. I was wishing we got a little bit further, but I think we had a good season.
Yeah, no, it's a great season. So it's kind of rephrasing that question a little bit, just a little different. But with you, with Elliott Tulip and Dylan Archie returning, you also had a big newcomer with Isaiah Davis coming in. Uh, what was the goal that the team set at the beginning of the season? Like, what goal did y'all set?
Yeah. So we kind of, I mean, we all really just wanted to get to that conference championship, and when it Isaiah only came in, I think 2 weeks before our first game.
Oh,
And
wow.
so he only had about 3 or 4 practices, like you said, but he was a huge impact in our ability. We didn't have really a big guy. It was going to be Hasten Caldwell,
Yeah,
who's a great player, but he's a little young.
yeah, he is young. Yeah.
And so Isaiah stepping in really helped. But I think just chemistry really helped us. And yeah, we were trying to get to that conference tournament, but championship was kind of our main goal.
Yeah, for sure. But in that road to the championship, though, of course, you had that game against PCA there at the beginning, where y'all had that game, and then it just with the foul trouble and stuff, they came back. It's those double elimination tournaments. It's just kind of tough when you have to
Yeah,
do that, come from behind. Still got a big win over the Victors, and got wins over every team in the season. So that's definitely pretty good there. Now you were with the Flyers before Coach Raspberry came in and coached, and there's a change in because I played against the Flyers for a lot of years, and I saw a change with how the team was afterwards. Just illustrate the difference in like how the feeling of the team before and after he joined up with y'all.
yeah. So before Coach Raspberry, I was a lot younger, and so I was still on the JV team, kind of helping there. But I think a big change was our defense. We became a big defensive-minded team, being more aggressive and attacking the ball in our zones and in our man-to-man eventually. But that was coach kind of stressed defense to us, and then also on our offensive side, we completely changed our offense to a motion instead. I think also some of the difference is the players that we had.
Yeah.
Some of them were the older guys that graduated, and we didn't have a team that was kind of set from a young age. But with, like we said, me, Dylan, Elliot, and then Isaiah joining, we had a strong group of guys that kind of helped carry the chemistry, because that's a big part of playing.
Yeah, man, definitely noticed. I noticed that y'all had a good chemistry. It seemed like y'all had a good feel with your teammates too. That's definitely, I could tell from the outside looking in there. Now you had a great senior season, and you were voted as an MSAHA All Conference First Team member. Just saying, definitely very much well deserved. So, over your 6 years with the Flyers, what was your greatest memory, your best memory that you would say?
Yeah. I would probably say that conference tournament. Our JV team went to the championship too in Hattiesburg.
Yeah.
I think that was 2 or 3 years ago. I was just a great tournament. Really got with the guys and grew as a team. Just in that tournament, I think I was going back and watching some of the videos and highlights from it, and just from the first game of the tournament to the end, I could tell the difference of the growth.
Yeah.
Just kind of, stay in a hotel and that chemistry that I was talking about. That was probably my favorite.
Yeah, man. Because I just remember that because you and your brother were on that one, and that was back when Elliot was smaller, and then then a few of the guys y'all still have now. So I definitely remember that. That was a good run y'all made there. Well, man, look, that wraps up my questions, man. But look, I appreciate you joining us for this interview, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, man. Well, and thank you, viewers, for joining us today. This is TSJW Network. Make sure you check out the website. We've got tsjwnetwork.net. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, and thank you all for joining us. And thank you, Nate, again for joining us. And we out.